my beautiful collective in the house. Exotics and wisdom. Tonight's the night. Mercury turns us direct, baby. Let's do it. It's going online. We're going back online, back on track. They try to get us, try to tear us down. Couldn't quite do it, could they? Couldn't quite do it. Tonight is their last night. Ha! And it still won't work. Still won't work. How is everyone? Let me get into my live. We want to ask Archangel Michael to come and protect us. You're calling in your higher, by the way. You are calling in. We are in Shakti energy. You're going to shock people. Shakti energy. Is that what I heard? Ooh la la. Meditate. Focus. Stay in gratitude. And don't lose your target. Right? I think we should put this one in the middle because we're covering up the other one. Okay, there's technicalities. You're going to get over it. And, yeah, we got that. Okay, cool. You can see it. Barely, but. All right. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's put my volcanic rock back on track. We're going to start with some oracles, my loves. Thank you so much for being here. I'm sorry I've been MIA. They have been trying to your miracle, your miracle is here. Ooh-wee. It's coming. They said by the end of the month. We didn't, yeah. You're a creator and your ancestors are taking all the blocks away. Taking all the blocks away. They don't like that. Yeah, but you don't care. You're like, you're letting them. This is surrendering, okay? This is Pisces in the North Node. This is having faith, knowing that miracles are coming on your behalf. Because your ancestors' blood is on this land. Innocent blood, innocent sweat that they didn't need. You know, well, everybody needs sweat, but, you know, they just made them overwork. Okay, we got some guilt energy. We got some guilt energy. I don't know who's guilty. Yeah, some guilt bitch. Guilty bitch over here. Ay, ay, ay. We're going straight into it. I just want to get to these messages. I want to, yep, you're getting abundance. See, these are alcoholic people. So there might be alcohol, the curse of alcohol in your family. So this person was there to like, oh, let me put my bracelets on. This person was there to block you from your fortune, because this is what you needed to pass. Maybe you overdrank, you tipped the bottle, you know, like maybe you were a little too frisky, too friendly, too much. Quest. You're on your quest now. They can feel it. Your vibrancy is totally palpable and different. Okay. You're not the same person. That one they destroyed. Okay, they had fun doing that. Now they're not having fun. They're not having fun. Okay, let's find out. Perception. So everything has changed. Your perception has completely shifted here. And you've transformed. You've transformed many times. 2 butterflies. I just noticed. I thought it was just 1. But this is really great news. I mean, you're looking to the future with positivity and passion, maybe. Even wisdom, because this purple is, and your royal purple energy. Okay, purple energy is Saint Germain transformation. You might look better than you did before. You might be improving on your looks. Somebody here wants to play the victim. Okay? That is total Pisces energy. Okay? So you might both have a lot of Pisces in you, and you decided to walk away from the alcohol, from the things that kept you down, the behavior, the conditioning. You cracked the nutcracker here. You did not become, so you might be dealing with the year of the dragon. Oh, there's a dragon right there at the corner. So this person might have had an alcoholic parent that passed it along, and you might have had a very toxic parent too. But this parent did just let you do what you wanted to do. Like this parent left it. You can go left or you can go right. I'm here to give you the way. And you went the way. You went the path that you needed to go. This parent was really indulging, and your person was seeing them, and that became norm. That became the new norm. You know, alcoholic mom hungover was the new norm. You put, and we had this earlier because here it is. I got the alien energy. Look at this. Both of them have a shield of protection, a thin orb that people can't quite penetrate into your interpersonal space. And you have to find out. You have to put boundaries with your parents. So this seems to be the family curse. I want to talk, Spirit. Let me explain. Somebody wants to explain to you. Somebody like says, no, let me explain. And then I get, yeah, they see your growth. They see you've grown a lot. Okay. And so what I feel, this is like the Eddie Murphy caught in bed and the woman's like, but I saw you in bed. Let me explain. And he comes off the bed and tries to chase her down the hall. And she's like, oh, she's just shocked. And that's the energy I get. Like, I don't know if that happened to you, but like, this person like really blew your nervous system because you had given your trust, you had given your love, all of that. Let's see here. We got commercials. All right, let's get some more oracles and then we'll jump into some tarot, which I don't know exactly yet what we're going to use, but let's find out. Mediumship. Some of you might be mediums, and this person, somebody maybe died and they become, because I know when my father died, all my mediumship's abilities, I fully embraced them. I actually wanted them because he had passed on. So somebody might have, I'm sorry, I don't mean to say this, but somebody might have be unalive. This seems like a woman. This kind of looks like a uterus to me, but I don't know. It's kind of weird. Okay, the Saint Germain energy, that purple, violet, yeah. So somebody's in a very complicated situation. So I think you have mediumship. They wanted to put you in a complicated situation or something. They were throwing negative energy towards you. But you're just loving and kind, and you just keep getting over it with pouring love into yourself, which, in essence, pours into the people that are around you, whoever that may be, the most closest, your children, your pets even, your other relatives, your siblings. Confirmation. Archangel Michael is protecting you. Return to spirit. You returned to spirit, my love. This person needs to return to spirit. Oh, they are an empty vessel because they make life complicated. They complicated their lives by their lies. They lie a lot. What the? This is a big liar. Okay, so you're using music to temper yourself, to ease the pain. Or maybe you're a musician. Maybe you have a beautiful voice. Maybe you know how to rap, even something musical. Okay, this is Beam Me Up. I love this song. Oh my God, Midnight Magic. I love this song. I love Detroit type of music, house music. That's my jams. And back in the day, But I got stuck in the best times of my life. Scott, hi, 2737. Your love is your way of life. Absolutely. Look, you're just like a fairy. You don't let the stuff like weigh you down, okay? Somebody might have gotten a DUI with this drinking situation. But we're not going to do the beam me up for right now. I'm just doing my list of what I like. I should put this on a playlist for you guys. Yeah. Oh, this one, look, this one's good. This one's like Mercury coming online. That's Mercury. Mercury right now is like on a horse, okay, going through the desert, and it's slow, okay, and he has to go all the way through this deserted land. He can't really stop, and he might get confused noticing oases, thinking that there's palm trees and beautiful women there waiting for him. I don't know, but he's on a mission. Mercury is on a mission. We just had the 6-planet alignment. What was that, yesterday? So everybody knows their true assignments right now. Exactly, BB of Scotty. That's what I had to say. I didn't say that. Thank you. So he's getting beamed back on track. And so we are, if right now, if things haven't gotten cleared up, like miscommunications, halts, and detours, even confusion, somebody is in it. They got caught up. That's not you. You're in a light energy. You're like wanting to dance, jump on a tambourine. Somebody might do the tambourine. Trampoline is what I want to say. Okay, I have to slow down because I want to say these things and it doesn't come out correct in my mouth. All right, so this is your beautiful, pure, loving, kind, light energy, okay? That's why people like you, because you don't come in with this heavy, I need a drink energy. And you're manifesting, my loves. You are so manifesting. Yep. I don't know. You guys have, this is a time to get into what you like. Maybe you already getting into it, I kind of get like right now I'm getting the surfer vibe and him waxing his surfboard. I'm getting the skater vibe. The skaters just hanging out, doing their tricks on the stair rail. I'm getting the girls joining in with their roller skates, and there's some awesome girls doing skating now too, so don't get me wrong, that's like the best thing. Be careful out there. But I'm just getting like moving, like things are moving again, but it's in a fun way. It's almost like young people are going to be so on because they're free to do things. I don't know, something about freedom. They felt too, Mercury's very oppressing. Mercury retrograde, that is. Not Mercury retrograde. Okay, anyway, you are manifesting. Let me get the cards that we're going to use. It's so exciting. I'm telling you, Mercury's coming back online. So the moon is in Scorpio. We should just use these, but these are kind of depressing. I don't like those. And I just don't want depressing right now. Okay, we'll just go for these, I guess. I don't even have to. Oops. Okay, so let's find out about this energy here. The guilt. Who are these people? They're totally opposite. Ooh, we almost lost the card. Shoot, damn, we almost lost her. This girl's like having a hard time. Somebody in this masculine's life is playing the victim, probably to the masculine, and she's a hot mess. But she's not hot. She's like the kind of hot where the hair is stringy and it's like sweaty on the neck, on the hair, on the head. She's not noticed. She's not, this is a woman who's not caring for herself. She's not composed. This is because she's drinking or something. And she's the one playing the victim. Something like that. I don't know. We're going to find out right now. Who are these individuals? Can I get them in the frame? Who are these individuals? Okay, heartless. Oh, we got somebody who's heartless. We got Kanye West, heartless. This is my like list. Yeah, they did some things. They fucking did some things because this person, High Priestess reversed. She's a High Priestess reversed. Ooh, wicked, 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 wicked. She's trying to stop your momentum. So this person drinks and does magic? they get in their feels about you or something, and then they throw magic. They can't stop your momentum. They've been doing this for a long time. They've been doing this for a long time. Please give me the most clear and concise messages. Oh gosh, things are coming off. We have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 energy. So things are Mercury retro. Exactly. We're right on time. So they're spying on you, or they watch you if you have a channel. 6, 6 energy. This is the King of Swords. Okay. This is somebody who closed their heart off and they wanted to have their cake and eat it too. They might have left you and thought that you'd be waiting, but you kind of gave them a surprise when they called you back late, months and months later. Something that left a very bad taste in their mouth, and they didn't like it. Oh well, they didn't realize that as soon as they left, you could pick somebody else up. Somebody would be asking you out. You are the Queen of Wands. This person always had you indecisive, and they probably were very elusive and kept things from you, and you allowed it, okay, because you didn't want to lose interaction with them. I don't know what happened. They could have done some magic where you didn't even see, like, this was happening to you, like you were acting very different, or maybe you knew it but you didn't know why, and they put some pieces reversed. It could be a warlock, right? But it could represent a man, it could represent a woman. We're looking at two genders. Put it where it fits. I don't know who you date, but it could be also a man and their mama, because I see like she looks older. But what's this? Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune's turning. That's because the wheel's turning in your favor. The wheel's turning for you right now. Let's put this back. So they see that, yeah. Let's put everything back, and let's just put this. Yeah, somebody wants to go back in time, I guess. Somebody wants to, like, they wish that they could do things differently, almost like they could, yeah, this is this King of Swords. He's a control freak, okay? Or he's not a really, this could be he's not really a control freak, but he just thought, oh, you know, collective loves me. I'm burping a lot. And that's confirmation. Collective loves me. And collective's never going to go anywhere. Collective's never going to leave this ding-ding. Right. Exactly. They were very confident in their bedroom game. But you saw right through it. Okay? You're a very sensitive individual. You caught on. Spirit was tapping you on the shoulder. Hey, dude. Or woman. Yeah, so this person now has rubbed people the wrong way. You could be one of these people, but they feel like they won. They're like, oh, good, I got under collective skin. They're angry. I did, my magic worked. Whatever, they got in a car accident. They lost their vehicle. Yes, look, now they can't drive. I'm the winner. Ha ha, he. Well, nobody wants to F with you now, buddy. Nobody. So let's see here. What the heck? Mr. Personality? Might be a Leo. Yeah, you're a Queen of Wands. Look, you're using your magic stick too. Right now, and it's really hot. People can't touch that magic stick but you. This is yours. You cultivated. You've built it. You are on fire, whether you're a woman or not, but this really is for my divine feminines. But, you know, it is this could be a phallus symbol, okay? Maybe a lot of men get erect when they look at you now, or when you're around them. They feel something different. Wow. Yeah, somebody's waiting. Sorry, I don't mean to laugh. Somebody seems to be waiting for you, collective. Tiger's eye. Okay, this is an instrumental. I think it should be fine. But tiger, yeah, you might want some tiger's eye, or maybe you're dealing with the year of the tiger, or maybe a tiger is coming up to you, or maybe you're like a tiger. You're you know, you're like a cat. Okay, yeah, you're definitely getting something good coming your way. Absolutely. A King of Wands. You're getting somebody who sees your fire, who wants to match it. You're where? You're in Santa. Hold on. How come I can't, my feed on my phone is working better than this one. Okay, I see you, Scott. You're in Santa Cruz? Oh, yeah, I'm from the Bay Area. Oh, is it Cancer Stone? Oh, thank you for sharing. We're a Cancer channel. Okay, so this is somebody who's kind of been waiting for the right moment. But this, I'm going to tell you, this individual seems very dynamic. Okay, they're a very dynamic individual. I dated a Sagittarius only once, and he blew me away because as how many times I was like, trying to push him off, and he was saying the right words. My God, he was saying the right things, and this might be a coworker, even though I say don't, I left my job. I had left my job already, and then we dated. I don't date any coworkers. So both of you might work together. Okay, so you might be getting a crush on someone that you work with. It doesn't have to be, but either way, it could be somebody coming in. They've been watching you from afar, but like seeing these pentacles up in the air, it's almost like this person just has fun with money. Like Jupiter gives things. It's the abundant planet. So this may be a Sag ruled by Jupiter. This may be a Leo or an Aries ruled by Mars and the Sun. So you put it where it fits. But I think it's archetyped. This person is fiery. They got a lizard on their chest. So they're waiting for the right, when it comes to guard, it's on the heart chakra. So when it comes to guarding, yeah, they have a shield on their heart. And and they guard it and they can wait like a lizard. They might be reptilian. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know. It could be a Nephilian. Okay, whatever. But they can wait and wait and wait. And so like it's like they're trying to like feel right with their money. Or they're making money moves and they think one of these money moves is going to really pay off. I don't know who this is. This is somebody coming in. This King of Swords is dealing with a woman who's a high priestess reverse, so a dark witch, and they've done everything to stop you, okay? But you're students. They wanted to blind you, and you have a lot of vitality, ideas. You're a go-getter, either male or female. And maybe you are embarking in something new, something that you're passionate about. This Leo season, it could be Leo. It could be Leo energy. It could mean that this Leo season, we're right before this 808 portal. So I don't even want to go there because we still have full moons to contend with. But let's find out. Ooh, the star. Yeah, you're a star. Exactly. Somebody is watching. That fell right on me. Sorry, you can't. Can you see that? Ooh, the star. Okay, you are looking so sexy. You're being so authentic that somebody's very attracted to that energy. Victorious. You're being victorious. And somebody else wants you under judge, or somebody wants a second chance. So you're gonna get somebody. You have been fighting long and strong for new energy to come and meet with you. It's here. And so now this past energy who likes to play the victim also wants to come in for a second chance because they see that you're moving towards your victory. The year of the horse, you're moving to the victory, the laurel there. I love it. I love it. This is really great. Yep, the sun. So there's two masculines, two of the opposite sex, maybe feminines, that see your light, see you being victorious, see you as bright, optimistic. These are really, it's a really good, all good stuff. Mercury retrograde direct. Hello. Yeah. So somebody wants to reveal some emotions, some of their, you look good. Hi. Like in person, not like on DMs. This seems like in person. I don't think it's going to be a DM, honey. I think it's going to be like, what are you doing this weekend? Oh no, not like that. Like, oh, this is what you have been plans? What are your weekend plans? Like, just, it's going to be like light. It's not going to be, I don't know. It's going to be, they're going to know how to come towards you. Yeah, the Queen of, look, they know that you're emotional, you're sensitive, you're psychic. Maybe you guys can read each other's minds. Like, you could have like connection on many levels here. But you have filled this cup. You poured into yourself. You've healed. Okay. Sometimes you just need like an older person saying, "You're quite a mature young lady. Oh, you are such a nice young man with a good head on his shoulders." Like, you could come across, you don't know that you're healed because you were bummed out for so long. Yeah. And somebody's going to make an offer. That means that many of you are moving towards wholeness of what we can have in this 3D world with all the circumstances. Yeah, you're manifesting. Okay, you're believing in yourself. You have everything in your toolbox. You don't need to get any more education. You can read some books and stuff, but everything you got it in your noggin, or you have notes, you have books unwritten, you have songs unsung, and they're ready to go. You have cakes, bakes. I was gonna say cakes and bakes. Somebody bakes. You have unmade wedding cakes or cupcakes, or some of you are a chef. Oh, look at here. Exactly. I kind of feel that you know yourself, because Capricorn always represents know thyself. Okay. I said this many years ago when I was Ascendedstarz, and this energy always stumped me, and I knew, like, you have to know yourself. And I think you have to know, I'll give you some advice. Okay. When you're going through things, when people are not being right, when you don't feel good, when you've lost your job, lost your car, you're kind of low, just stay to yourself and heal. That's the isolation that you need. Okay. You need to think, you need to meditate, you need to contemplate. Spirit is not going to give it to you. You're dealing with restrictions and constraints. And I'm not saying throw in the towel, but I'm saying get yourself together and then move accordingly. Because in this day and age, you cannot have like jittery, even exhausted energy, because people can see your light, and when you're dimming that light and you're not in that strong place, having your meals prepared, being ready for work, ironing your clothes. I mean, you don't have to be perfect, but Venus is with Virgo, so that's why I'm going to try to get perfection out of everyone and myself. But be to work on time, like do the things that and those things are so wonderful, because they give you, if you're consistent with them, they're ingrained in your DNA. Okay. And that brings money. Consistency, always delivering the best. But some of you might be in jobs you don't like you might be doing, like, there could be a shift of people like, oh, I can't do this job anymore. I can't do this 9 to 5, working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living. Yeah, somebody is feeling chained, like a ball and chain, either with somebody that they're with in a partnership here. Like, you always come around and you always come give me head and suck on me, or, you always come and whatever. So let's use my French, but like, I know I'm going to get it. Like, so it's like somebody has weak will. Somebody's like, I can't say no. I'm drinking and then I give in. But it's because you haven't given, you told yourself, I'm only going to have 2 drinks. I'm going to go to bed early and wake up and go to work and blah, blah, blah. No, you had like 5 drinks, and then you had sex, and then, it's like, there's no discipline here. And this is not the time to walk without any discipline. Because guess what? All the 6 planets that were aligned yesterday know who they are. Planets don't differ from their character of who they are. So pay attention to the mistakes you've made in your life. And women, ask questions, because men don't ever do this. But if your mom's not so gaslit and, like the mother, the family, the family lineage information, all the good stuff comes from the mother's lineage. So the women need to ask and prone their moms, like, or just figure them out, because you guys are young. I'm surprised. Like, I love the way my child will say, oh yeah, so and so's like so and so, and give them like actual characters in movies or shows, and I'll be like, who's that? And I'll go look it up, and I'll be like, oh, that's right, that's who they are. So like, just figure out who you can trust by the way that they move in your family. This is family. This person's family stuff. Okay, do it for the family, because we all been like that. We all did it. Take one for the family. Maybe somebody needs to take a bullet for the family. This is all because of money. Like, they're like, okay, I'll pay you off for that. Maybe somebody's getting paid off. Let's find out what the hell this is. Now it's getting dark. It can be a lot of things, but now it's getting dark. So let's see. And I don't mean dark light by the light, because I put my light on. But I want to know why this is like this. Let's get the Tipper Kipper to find more info. See if they reveal. I stopped my video. Hold on. Okay, let's see what we got here. And can we play it? Why is it not playing? Oh, they pushed me all the way back. What the heck? Can we play it? There we go. All right, sorry about that. I hope everyone's having a good night, evening, day, morning, whenever you see this. I don't know when you're going to see this, but just know Mercury's going direct. Better communication, and there's been a great big desire. There's been a great big loneliness epidemic. So we could expect some communication with the couples. Okay, an official person. So this is typically the military, or something might have happened yesterday. Something officially. Loyalty. The dog. Somebody might be year of the dog. Somebody's watching, like, they like you. Somebody that likes you watches you. And they might be in the military. Military person? Shit. You might have a father who's been in the military, who's a loyal husband and has a family and has done some shitty ass stuff for money. Okay? Somebody... This might be one of your neighbors or somebody around your environment. Tell me more, Spirit. Maybe they try to hurt you, but you're too powerful to be hurt. Maybe this is not even a lover. Could be somebody that just envies you and watches you. And this is somebody who is like done shady shit in their family, and they like you. You could be attractive Queen of Wands woman. This is a mature man. Exactly. Oh, you got somebody who likes you, who you probably married, watched you, seen you either go in and out of work, in and out of the gym, lives in your vicinity somewhere. Message of concern. What the fuck? This is, again, mature man. Girl, you have attracted somebody you did not want. That's what's going on. You're attracting BS. They see you work. You might have a platform and they know you work. Dios mío. Yep, they see you. You become a celebrity. You don't even know how damn famous you are. Okay. Let's find out. What the hell is this coming out for? The key. The key came in reversed. So they don't mean anything serious. Like they don't, what the heck? Yep. They see you, they like what they see. Somebody, oh great. So then you're going to get their freaking witch ass wife on your track. Yeah, this person wants to get you. They like they see that you're the privileged lady. Damn, and you have a younger person around you too who likes you. This is an obstacle. You might have a father and son who like you. It's very confusing. It's very confusing. People are fucked up in the head. They're sick. Just, that's why you have to act from moral conduct, because these people don't have any. Damn, look at you. You're minding your business. You're staying at home. And they've been sending confusion magic. So you make the damn mistake of actually thinking these people are decent and nice. I don't know. This is... Be careful out there, because you are being watched. Okay? You are being watched. This person has... They have a lot of stability. 22 and Capricorn. They might be a father, a leader, and a control freak. They don't like when you don't give them attention. If they want to help you, they'll take it as an insult. If you say, no, I'm fine, thank you, we have to tread real lightly with these people because they have such fragile fucking egos. I'm sorry, I'm going to swear with my Mercury retrograde. But they have real fragile egos. Do not entertain them. Whatever. And it's all, they like your energy. It's not because they don't like you. That's the whole thing. And you're like, I'm not bothering anyone. I'm not, bleh. Ugh, this is so annoying. You're the Queen of Wands. Okay. Let's see if I can get some more info on this. Yeah, you're really vibing. Like, you're a whole vibe. You're pulsating energy. It's your voice. They know your voice. You're birthing. Yeah. When you speak up and you say things as a matter of fact, it kind of rubs them the wrong way. But since they have these doormat women around them, it kind of impresses them. Because you probably have more cojones and balls than, these type of individuals who want to come up to you, and they just, I think they admire you in a way, but it's not. Or you're birthing a new voice. Yeah. Maybe you're birthing, it's yellow, maybe, and purple. So maybe you're birthing, look, the purple here. Maybe what you don't see is that there's people that act a certain way and they just they're follow-alongers. Okay, they don't know how to pave their own way. But you come along, you speak up, and you don't use force per se. You use diplomacy and logic and rationale. And you walk very differently than these people do. These people might do shady things with that Capricorn energy, and then they get locked up. This could be your ex that's locked up for crap that they did, and then they, because look at this. This is exchange of money with a. You have people here that have access to military access, clearance and things like that, but they recognize your voice. You're very well spoken. You don't insult people. You are very rational, and you have integrity, and that's what Spirit is watching most of all. And that's why you keep being able to evade their tricks and their conniving low energy that they want to engage you in, because they see that you're carefree. You have that fairy energy. Anything else, Spirit? And a lot of yellow here. So your solar plexus, you can't be easily deceived or swayed away, right? Yeah, let's find out a little bit more. Let me shuffle. Yeah, they gossip, okay? Their women love to gossip, or these women that don't know how to act more wise. Could have a woman in a green house, or she likes to wear green. And you have friends of hers. Or they just, that could be your neighborhood. That could be your neighborhood talking and gossiping about you. Oh, who does she think she is? Who does he think he is? There he is again, strutting when you're just walking by. Trickery. Yep. Could be Year of the Dragon. Up to their old tricks. Uh-huh. They want your forgiveness. Aw. Your forgiveness is not really going to make them any better. Like, you're not going to, you've already forgiven them. They just maybe want to, I don't know. They want to, they've been persevering. They watch you persevere when they try to stop you. Archangel Michael protects you. Yeah, they're around really kind of low vibrational people here. And they please these low vibrational people. And that takes their energy. Maybe they were sucking your energy because they were bloodsuckers around them. But there's something about your energy that was very different, okay? And they wanted to be loyal, and they knew they should have been loyal, but they left you out to hang out, to dry. And you got closer to God, okay? God is your man. They want to message you. The wind of change is coming. This wind blew something right down that I put there that's heavy, that almost hit my face. And I'm thankful that I think my father like protected me. But I was like, this is the time that we've had winds like this out here. We haven't had any winds like this out here. So winds of change are definitely coming. They want to get you a message, okay? Something sweet, kind. Yeah, they want to return, but they were a snake. And they said some nasty things to people. You don't know if these walls could talk what they were talking to their friends about. And this is, again, the Two of Swords. Okay, they're going to put you in a situation where one person's coming back, and it's going to get you all flustered and clustered about them from the past, when you have nothing but new things coming in. People watching you. You're growing. You're getting out of some slump, some hole, some pit that you were in. And you might have a beautiful speaking voice or singing voice or something that you're doing. You are vocal. You're somebody who speaks out. You could be a journalist, a crime person, crime catcher, investigator. Okay, let's see what else we got. Let's see this. Your community knows who you are. Or you're active. They see you. They're active in your community, or you're always about. So you're going to be getting some ancient knowledge here. It's trickling in. It's about how to recognize people wearing these masks, maybe even more. Or maybe a past life. Somebody. Somebody's trying to hide a marriage. But it's coming out. Oh, so this person might have been married. What's this? They were wearing a mask. They're trying to hide it, but it's still coming out. So you're going to hear about a marriage. So this person has to come in with the truth. Yeah, they did this to you in a past life. They left you for somebody for money or something. They should just stay with who they're with, man. They got their same energy. Why do they even want to come towards you? Because they just want to take from you and go back and feed other people with your energy. It's just disgusting. Ugh. It's like, that's why I don't like doing these readings, because they're always the same version of the same thing. Losers and takers, and they want to come back into your energy. They want to come back and get more. They want to finish the job. Yeah. Let's get a Kuan Yin card, because I need some loving. I need some compassion. Okay, let's see. Have compassion for yourself, because these people sure don't. They don't have compassion for themselves. Oh my God, it just got so hot right now. Sacred River Yangtze. Okay, this is pretty. This is pretty. Okay, this says, Just as the sacred river flows and changes course, you too are evolving in your divine path. Changes in the flow of energy within you and in the momentum of your unfolding life path are imminent. This is an exciting time. This is exciting. You are growing and changing, and soon your life circumstances will reflect your inner evolution. Ha! You gotta love it. We receive it. Are they gonna give me a commercial? Kissing? Yeah, they're gonna give me a commercial. That was the end of a song. Okay. You have good timing right now. Pace yourself. Think before you speak. And oh, you know what I want to do? I'm gonna I'm gonna do some astrology dice. So lower your volume. Oh, this is not the best place to do the astrology dice, but I don't care. I'm gonna do it. I don't care. Don't care so much about what people think, man. They don't take you into consideration. You shouldn't take them. People don't like when you treat them the way that they treat you. They don't like it. It's like, well, you taught me, buddy. You taught me. Okay, so we're going. Somebody's going to get married. Their husband's coming. Okay, so let's see what we have. We have the 6th house. Got to put this in order. We have the 5th house, which is coming up in Leo energy. We have a lot of the 6th house. 3 in Virgo, which is what's coming online, the Mercury energy. But it could be Gemini too. So there's 1 in Gemini. The 1st house is 3 times. I'm going to remove all the extras. Extra. Okay, so the 9th house, and then that's all we got. The 3rd house again, 3 times with Gemini, 3 times with Mercury, 4 times with Virgo. They're both Mercury, and the 4th house twice. Okay, cool. Now we're gonna put everything. Oh, the 1st house 4 times. So that's the Aries house, okay, of your identity, who you are. It's coming back online, okay, the 1st house. Coming back online, where all of these things that who you are, what you've done, how you identify people, how you present yourself to the world, okay, what they see. And, you know, then the other houses are more of like what's personal. But this is more of like, there's 4 in here. So, you know, we've had a lot of chiseling done in the Aries house. Fiery energy. Gemini, the 3rd house is important right now. That's coming online. Mercury and your community. Oh, before that, we have 1 in Venus, the 2nd house. And then the 4th house, we have 2. So that's stability. But more than anything, your home, hermiting. A lot of people are hermiting because this energy hasn't been flowing, hasn't been that great. Let's look at, we have 1 in the 5th house preparing us for this Leo season, which we're right in right now, but it doesn't seem to be showing so much. And almost lastly, we have 1 in the 9th house and 1 in the 12th house. This is a lot of great energy. 12th house is Pisces, the North Node. And 1 in Sagittarius, Neptune energy. Neptune's retrograde in Aries. Yeah. Okay, so this is communications coming back online. 3rd house, 3 and 4 in the Mercurial. Also, they're both Mercurial, sorry, in the Virgo house. So Virgo, that heavy weight of being in the South Node and kind of having those restrictions and constrictions and bad timing and everything, that's going to ease up. That's going to ease up. I really feel for you. That's a really good thing. And you might have some Aries friends that you might want to reunite with, or you might do really good work with, like that drive, because they, you know, they're the ones that get things going. They're very good about, they don't sit on things. And Virgo, you sit on things a little bit too much. So now this is or maybe you might partner up with an Aries, do business or get you out of some kind of funk or something. But I don't know. Pay attention to the Virgos and the Aries right now. Those are the ones that I see here doing well. All right. Or have a lot of planetary support. Okay, my loves, thank you so much. I hope this has been helpful in any way, shape, or form. I love you. Please don't forget to subscribe so I can have you on the tribe when I reach 18,700 and I give out 7 free readings live. So take care, subscribe, and don't forget to like on your way out. Much love and light.